I'm so happy cause I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear.
Hey guys, it's ChelleysoHappy here. So, have you ever just had a moment where you were just thinking about things, like body-wise, like you want tattoos? Random, I know, but I had that thought in my life, and just, finally I was able to get a tattoo, but also had this thought in my mind of how is it gonna feel? Is it gonna hurt? And it will be my first tattoo. It has to be meaningful. It has to stand for something. So that's what it all came down to when I did get my first tattoo. It did come down to a meaning behind it. It did come down to where should I put it, because I don't know if I can take it. That was literally my thoughts when I first got my tattoo. I was not sure how it would feel in certain spots. I wasn't sure if I could even last however long or whatever I was even getting. I didn't even know what I was gonna get when I was like, I want a tattoo. Just didn't even know what I was gonna get. At first, you know what? Thinking about it now, I did know. I wanted something that I just found off the internet. Didn't even think into it. But I'm glad I thought about it once it came down to it and actually put my mind together instead of looking on the internet and just going after a picture. I actually thought about it and then got the tattoo, because you don't want to just go, well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say you don't. Anybody can do whatever they want. You do whatever you want. But for me, I would decide to actually think into it before getting it, especially it lasting on your body for all eternity till you're in the grave. Anywho, so the first tattoo that I actually got was a matching tattoo with my now husband. We actually, because I think I was saying it like I didn't know what I wanted, and on top of that, we were together for a bit of time, and it just came down to the point where it was like, oh, you get one with me. He already had tattoos though. This was gonna be my first one, so of course I'm like, I don't know what I want to get, and I don't know where to get it, and it's gonna hurt, and I don't know what to get, what size, and I just didn't know. So we both came to a conclusion of what we were gonna get, and it ended up being like a connection tattoo. Actually, like when we put our arms together, it connects and makes a heart. Like as of right now on my arm, it looks like a question mark, and I can show a picture in the midst of this video so you guys can see. But yeah, it is pretty much connects, and that's the tattoo we got together, and that was my first ever tattoo. From then on, I just got many more. I lost track. I don't know how many I have. I have a whole sleeve for now, and more tattoos elsewhere. But let's just say, don't think too much into it. It's not as bad as you think. Some people have a pain tolerance, and yeah, it could be bad for some, and it could be okay and mild for others. But just, if you want a tattoo, go for it. If you don't know what you want, just really think about things. Just really think about, oh, something meaningful, something that you actually like, or, and then just kind of even you can do a Google search. It's not that, it's not that bad to do a Google search, but think about something that's gonna be memorable on your body. Like, think about that and just go from there, and just make a good decision at the end of the day, because it's gonna be on your body. And I enjoy every tattoo that I have, and everything is memorable. and I don't regret any of them. And that's what you're gonna want to come down to at the end of the day. You're not gonna want to regret any of them. So I just wanted to have a quick little chat and talk about tattoos and how they feel. Even though I didn't really speak too much on it, let's just say it was a little pinch and not that bad. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It really and then you can see from the image, it's the size of the tattoo. You can see the size and how it turned out, pretty much. And it wasn't as bad. The coloring, because you know there are two different fillings, but they weren't bad at all. Like, my first tattoo literally wasn't bad. Like, later on, I a little other ones I can say were a little different, but we're gonna speak on that some other time. This was for the first tattoo, and that's all I have to say about it. Alright, Shelly So Happy, goodbye.